What's your feature this time, Judy?
Well, we have a story about a song plugger and just how that fits into the scheme of things when you're going about cutting a record. And we are acting on the assumption that a lot of people would be interested in how you get into the music business. And one piece of the puzzle is the song plugger. And Tom Long is one of those people. He works for Tree International, a big publishing company here. And Janet Tyson went down and talked with him, and he has pitched a lot of good songs to some good singers.
In other words, he's a salesman, a song salesman.
That's right.
He sells the song, or sells the idea, sells the singer on the idea of recording this song.
That's right.
No, I'm not talking about a cash exchange.
We may not have to run the story.
I think we'll run the story. Let's look at this report from Janet Tyson.
Okay.
I stood before God, my family and friends.
The first time Tom Long heard this song, he had no doubt about who should record it.
Only you.
On this particular day, we sat down with the writers on the song, Don Goodman, Pam Rose, and Marianne Kennedy, and started going through their catalog and writing down ideas from their catalog that might be good for Lee. And when we came to Ring on Her Finger, it just hit me between the eyes. This would be a great song for Lee Greenwood. Why hadn't we thought of it before, you know? I made a copy of it, took it down to Pat Higdon at MCA, who in turn played it for Jerry Crutchfield and Lee, and they loved it.
And the rest is country music history. As a song plugger for Tree Publishing, Tom's job is to find the great songs and get them to the artists who will make them greater.
I think it's really an innate ability that one has to be able to hear a song through experience and say, well, I think that's a hit song. Well, I look for a marriage between lyrics and melodies in the particular song. If it's a unique idea, I love you said in a different way it's never been said before.
Do you have an artist in mind and look for a song for that person, or does it work the other way?
Usually we concentrate on who's cutting that particular week. We have a list and we go down it and we say, well, so-and-so is cutting this week, we need a song for him. And we concentrate our efforts on that particular artist for that week and go into the catalog and find a hit song for him, hopefully.
Tree's catalog is a room lined with tapes of songs just waiting to be discovered, a kind of Fort Knox for future hits. From here, Tom produces a demo record of the chosen song, which can be as simple as voice and guitar or polished to perfection and good enough for air. Then it's time to pin down the producer.
Well, that's one of the main jobs, which I guess is the political side of it, is being able to get close enough to producer that you can get in to see him when you think you've got a hit song. And that's the job of the song plugger, to be able to get to know those people well enough to get in to see them.
What do you think?
I love it. I think it's great.
Well, I really believe it. I think it'd be a hit for him.
Well, don't we all need one?
Well, I'll get you a copy of it.
Are you always searching for that one huge hit, the song that's really going to be a blockbuster?
Yeah. Always on my mind. You know, we're always looking for that style song, or I Don't Remember Loving You. He Stopped Loving Her Today. The classic songs that'll be around forever. It's hard to find those, but we're always on the outlook for them.
All right, Judy, is there a footnote to that story?
Yes, there is. They tell me that people who are song pluggers often turn into producers later, so that's one way of getting into that end of the business.
Judy, I thank you. It seems strange.